Are you aware that one reason you may be having such a hard time with conquering your addictions is because of unforgiveness? Could unforgiveness be holding you back from success in life? Have you ever linked unforgiveness with cravings for food, alcohol, or drugs? Would you like to know how unforgiveness causes you to turn to unwelcome behaviors? If you answered yes to any one of those questions, then join me as I dive into the challenge of overcoming my own addictions through the power of forgiveness. Let's see if it really works. Overcoming addictions is a journey that requires a deep level of self-awareness, courage, and a willingness to confront the darkest corners of our minds. And at the heart of this journey is one crucial element: forgiveness. Forgiveness rarely comes natural, but it's a tactic that can be learned. Today, we're going to explore how forgiveness can be the ultimate secret to breaking free from the shackles of addiction and unlocking a life of freedom and purpose. If you're new here, please like and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share this with someone in need. Let's look now into the power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a superpower that works in all areas of life to release us from the chains that unforgiveness causes. But in this video, we're looking at it in relation to addictions. When it comes to overcoming addictions, we often feel like we're fighting a losing battle. The guilt and shame can be overwhelming, making it difficult to even take the first step towards recovery. We beat ourselves up over past mistakes, replaying the what-ifs and if-onlys in our minds. We feel like we're not good enough, that we're flawed and broken beyond repair. And amid all this turmoil, it's easy to lose sight of the fact that recovery is possible. We've all been there, stuck in the cycle of addiction, feeling like we're trapped in a never-ending nightmare. We promise ourselves that we'll change, that we'll quit, that we'll start fresh tomorrow. However, tomorrow turns into next week, next month, next year, and before we know it, we're right back where we started. The struggle is real and it's exhausting. But what if I told you that there's a way to break free from this cycle? A way to quiet the voice of guilt and shame, and instead find a sense of peace and liberation? It starts with forgiveness. Forgiveness of ourselves, which is where it should begin. Unless we forgive ourselves first, we will remain under the power of our addictions. Then we must turn our forgiveness towards others. When we hold on to resentment and anger, we're essentially giving our power away to the people and situations that have hurt us. We're allowing them to control our emotions, our thoughts, and our actions. But when we choose to forgive, we're taking back that power. We're saying, I will no longer be defined by my past. I will no longer be held captive by my emotions. Studies have shown that forgiveness is a critical component of addiction recovery. When we forgive, our brain chemistry changes, releasing endorphins that promote feelings of relaxation and calm. Our stress levels decrease, our anxiety dissipates, and our overall well-being improves. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting what happened or excusing the behavior of others. It means releasing the hold that it has on us. I want to share a personal story with you that illustrates the profound impact of forgiveness on overcoming addiction. I used to struggle with addiction myself, and it wasn't until I learned to forgive myself and those who had hurt me that I was able to break free. It wasn't easy and it wasn't quick, but with time, patience, and a willingness to do the work, I was able to find freedom and start living the life I truly desired. Forgiveness is not a one-time event. It's a process. It takes time, effort, and commitment. But the payoff is worth it. A life of freedom, peace, and purpose. Today, I want to leave you with a challenge. Take a moment to reflect on your own struggles with addiction and forgiveness. Ask yourself, who do I need to forgive today? Is it yourself or someone else? Take the first step towards forgiveness and watch how it transforms your life. Thanks for watching. And if you'd like to share your own experiences with forgiveness and addiction, please leave a comment below. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more content on personal growth and overcoming addiction. And if you're interested in learning more about forgiveness and how it can transform your life, check out our next video on the power of letting go.